Hey everybody, what the hell is this in front of you? What California's new privacy law really means to you? Particularly, obviously, in California, but it's going to be going rampant all across North America. Other places like the European Union and Eastern Europe, Africa, I have no freaking clue, but this is really, really important, people. Hear me out. I had a lot of backlash and people bashing me on social media about the mere fact that they said I was full of shit, really. What it came right down to is that companies do not have the right to sell your data, your information. Yes, they do. If you voluntarily put your email address and other information into a company's website, they can do with it whatever the hell they want. Unless it says it right in the TOS or TOCs, T's and C's, blah, 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 they can do anything they want. They can sell it, they can resell it, they can distribute it, blah, 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 blah. It goes on and on and on. And people were saying, Robert, you're full of shit because companies cannot sell data. Well, here is pure proof, people. See this here? This is Fast Company. Everybody knows if you've got any brains about business, you know Fast Company is a very, very prominent, very, very good business magazine like Forbes and Fortune magazine. They are very big. So anyway, this is published as of today, as you can see right here, January 2nd, 2020, this morning, and today is January 1st. What does this mean? Okay. Now, this is a big stink going on about consumer data. Okay. California is the first one that are getting it up and running for everybody else to follow. Now, what is this law about? Well, they're starting to have what's called a checkoff box that Californian consumers can order. Companies do not sell their data to other companies. Now, why are they selling your data to begin with? Because they want to not only make money off of your data, your information, but the thing is that because it's getting harder and harder, just about obsolete, to target people with advertisements on Facebook, Twitter, Google Ads, is getting ridiculously priced. Like it's way fucking unreal when it comes to pricing. Facebook is way out in another third field, but it's getting harder and harder and harder and harder to target people for advertising on all social media, including Google Ads, even Bing Ads if you use Bing browser. So what they're doing is that they're making a thing on the website saying that companies do not sell their data to other companies. So you're in California starting yesterday, January 1st. There's going to be a box to check off or initial somewhere. It's going to say, do not sell my data. Do not sell my information. Good for California for taking the initiative to start off. And what it also says here, here it is here. Do not sell my personal information. And it says, where is it here? Let me just bear with me, people, while I find it. Okay, back again. Sorry it took me so long there, people. Well, even though you didn't really tell much of a difference how long it took me. But what I want to point out here is that California serves as a catalyst for the rest of the United States. Okay? So, it's going to be going through every state in the U.S. And the best part is it will come into effect at all levels of government. And this is real, people, because companies have been selling your data, including Facebook, including Zucker's Instagram. And now, you know something? There's these big companies that are retailers. I can't say the names of them for slander reasons, but they've been selling your data for a long, long time, people. If you're buying stuff, say, for example, you're a new mother and you're looking for, you go into a store and they say, well, gee, well, to save paper, because we're so much into the environment, how would you like us to email you the receipt? And you say, oh yeah, I'm an environmentalist for the forests. Yeah, okay, I'm into it. Here's my email address. But the thing is, people, they turn around and sell it. Not everybody, but they have the option. And I would bet any money that 99.9% of the businesses that are out there are selling your data. If you're in a store buying diapers or baby formula, whatever, they're going to sell your information, your email address, to another company that's in a family-oriented type of business. Think about it. And what are they getting? What are they selling? You know something? They're selling, where is it again here? Okay, right here. Some examples are name, postal address, IP address, social security numbers in Canada, social insurance numbers, browsing history, geological, blah, blah, blah. See what it says here, people? They've been selling this without you even knowing it, and you are giving up your information for free. So for those naysayers out there that were bashing me on social media for calling me a liar, full of shit and all that other stuff, up yours. Because you know something? This is proof right here as of today's date from Fast Company. You can see it right here. Fast Company. Here's the date of the article. Look it up yourself. I'll actually put a link in the description stating where this article is. So you can look at it yourself. If you don't believe me, you can click on the link and find it, and you can call bullshit on yourself, okay? So people, be aware. It's coming. And it's coming in a big way. The clickbaiters are going to be taken down. Now the companies, they're coming down the companies for selling your data because they can't target you any easier. It's getting difficult and very costly. Give me feedback, people. Like my video, subscribe to my channel. Don't bother hitting that damn bell button because, you know, I'm not like everybody else. I tell it real and I tell it very, very blunt.